Together now.
Yeah, it is. I think that I think the whole team really came out focused and ready to play, and really put an effort out there tonight. Really laid it on the line. I think that we knew how big this hockey game was. We knew. They're right ahead of us in the standings, and this was definitely a 4-point game, and we could have been 6 points behind them, or now we're only two behind them. So. I think we really responded well to the task at hand.
Power play, getting 3 goals, it's been a while for something like that too.
Yeah, huh? I think that we've had enough meetings about it. I think that I think that you got to give a lot of credit to Horny for going to the front of the net and tipping pucks in and being a screen. He goes to the dirty areas and really gets the job done. So we got pucks to that area and he was able to finish them up.
Good. Well, I guess for yourself, it's been a little bit since the last goal too.
It's been a long time.
Yep.
It's been a really long time. So yeah, it's just same thing. I just think especially our line tonight, I thought just all three of us really really working really hard. I think it was, and pucks just seemed to follow us tonight. And I think that's just it's a contribution of us just working and trying to find the areas. And I think just hanging around the nets and hanging around in front of there and just trying to look for rebounds and just trying to get some confidence, getting some puck possession time, and going from there.
So no rest for the weary. Here comes San Jose.
I think that.
For you guys to elevate your goal totals when you got a team like San Jose coming in that routinely scores, to keep up with them?
Yeah, like it's always important to get goals, but we're gonna work like a group of 5 all the time, every time we are on the ice. So if we do that, we know it's gonna be hard to beat us. Thanks, Patric.
You feel bad about stealing too, Jason?
Yeah, of course. But that's the part that's so hard to see if I tip it or not. But I touched those 2, and I'm happy for the team. We get a huge win here, so that's the matter who scores.
Yeah. Talk about just the line a little bit. You and Arnie and Sully really seem to have a strong night.
We have. I think the whole team had a strong night tonight. We moved the puck pretty well. We get it deep. We get a cycle going, and everybody was moving out there, and it looks like we have lots of confidence, and we're gonna keep doing that. Keep throwing lots of pucks in the net, and lots of bodies there too.
For a team that hasn't scored much in a while, is this a little bit of a confidence?
Oh yeah, you can tell first when we get the first power play goal there, and you can feel it right away. Like this, we're gonna get some more opportunities, and we're gonna take it tonight. We know we have such a good guys out on the ice on the power play, and tonight was one of those nights we get a little lucky bounces, but we're gonna keep shooting puck and get the pucks through. That's the biggest thing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Feel pretty good. You've kind of expressed an interest in playing a few games, getting in a groove. Do you feel like you're starting to find that groove now?
I feel confident, and each game it kind of makes things easier, and I think you get more relaxed, and it's every time you play only one game at a time, and then you have a rest and one game, like the rotation, you kind of get so pumped up, and kind of sometimes you too tight and so just too nervous, I guess.
And for you, it's nice to have 5 goals in front of you too, I imagine, huh?
Yeah, guys played great. I mean, power play came big, and obviously Hornqvist was great. The whole line was really good, and that was. After the last game, it was nice to get 5 goals, and it's good for our team. It's good for our confidence, and it was just a solid game. I think they have a good team. They have a good momentum going on. Colorado, the young team, and full of confidence. So it was a big win for us.
You guys had a good first period, but still down 1-0. Did you guys feel pretty good about your game, even though you were down 1 goal? Yeah,
I think so. We talk about it, in first intermission, and they just pretty much got that one chance and executed really well, made a nice goal, and after that, we didn't really think about it too much. It was after the first one we kind of decided it's still 0-0 game, and you know, it just went from there, and guys executed really well. Had a couple, you know, obviously 3 goals from Patric and Sully and Wardo. All those guys played a solid game. Arnott. Yeah, thank you.
This kind of turnaround offensively, good for the team's confidence to get the 5 spot there.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, no question. You know, we definitely got some bounces for us tonight that we haven't been getting in the past, so it's definitely a good confidence booster and a good plus for our PP to get on the board a few times and just play hard. The whole team responded well when we were down and when we were tied, and we just kept battling and came out with a huge win. We needed this one.
Yeah, talked about the standings now instead of 6 points back. You guys are kind of nipping at their heels.
Yeah, and you know, it's so important every game. I mean, we say it all the time and it gets boring, but every game's so important. We need to come out with points as much as possible and stay with the pack and you know, go into the break with a solid point lead and come back after the break and get ready to go.
You feel a little bad people gave up their hats though under false
That's why I was laughing on the bench because I knew it wasn't. I knew he tipped it, so you know, nothing you can do. But you know, it's good spirits. Gets our crowd into it. They haven't had much to cheer about as of late at home, so it was nice to see that, you know, they're still behind us and they still love it.
Ever see a hat trick turn into a 1-goaler before?
No, not really. But it was exciting.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
Right.
Did you or anybody say that was Horny's goal, or was
The
that
first goal, yeah, I went and told them right off the bat. But usually I think they take, you know, the rest of the period to change it, and then they don't change it till the second period. So, yeah, I went and told the ref right after on the next whistle that Horny tipped the first one, and the second one, I mean, it was pretty obvious that he tipped it. So, I think for the most part, we're just glad that they went in on the PP for us, and you know, and we knew that he's going to be in front of the net tipping pucks and the screening goalies. So as long as we get shots through, you know, hopefully good things will happen for us.
It's just a matter of the power play being due after, you know, what, 1 for your last 25?
Yeah, it's been tough. We've tried different things, and the main thing is we shot more pucks tonight and got pucks in the net with screens with Horny in front, and they went in for us. Sometimes they don't go in, but we just got to stay positive. We can't look at where we are in the standings on the PP. We got to move forward from this point on.
Thank you, sir.